captured in your home state, Dave Aronberg. Give me a little color commentary now, if you will, on what his life, what Sean Williams' life has been like since just before 10 o'clock Eastern last night.
Well, trying to evade capture is no fun. You're always looking over your shoulder, and you never know which 7-Eleven employee will rat you out, and rightly so. That was a great interview you just had, Ashley. Thankfully, you have people who abide by the message. If you see something, say something, because law enforcement can't be everywhere. There's only like 850,000 law enforcement agents throughout the country, state, federal, and local. So we depend on people like the clerk, people who are civilians who can tip us off. So that's huge. Now it's the extradition process. I assume he'll waive extradition. The state has up to 30 days to hold him when he'll be sent back to Tennessee, probably before then. But he'll get at least a couple weeks, I think, in our government housing in the state of Florida.
Oh, some nice paid government housing. I like that. Can I ask you a real quick question just about protocol? Like, he was rolled in through these doors in a wheelchair, and I was curious. You know, I've seen restraint chairs before for naughty inmates who don't comply as they're being arrested. This one didn't look like a restraint chair. What are your thoughts about the fact that he's in a wheelchair as he's being booked?
It's probably what they had. You know, government isn't always fancy or super efficient. It's like, hey, what do we have here? Well, we got a wheelchair with some straps on it. It's a little Hannibal Lecter-ish. You know, you want to keep this guy restrained because he's a flight risk and he's really, really dangerous. So they just did what they could. It worked well. He doesn't need any fancy restraint chair. That thing worked fine at a lower cost.
And you believe that it was just used for restraint. This wasn't because he was somehow injured so terribly during the takedown under the tarp that he couldn't walk, or, you know, that maybe his feet hurt, because as Tasha just reported, he actually had no shoes on when he came into the 7-Eleven. Very interesting detail.
He may have complained of some injuries, but I don't think people buy anything he's selling. I mean, this guy is dangerous. He is a con man, a rapist. He's the worst of the worst. And so they're going to err on the side of locking him down. And so if he says, oh, I'm hurt, they're not going to send him to the infirmary where he can escape again. They're going to lock him in a chair, do whatever they can to keep eyes on him so he never escapes again.
I can see that. I got 20 seconds left, but I got to ask you real quickly, why hasn't he been charged with those 52 rapes? And again, we should say he's innocent until proven guilty. He's got lots of charges, but not those 52 rapes. Why has he not been charged with those 52 rapes yet?
Law enforcement and prosecutors need to have enough evidence where they can prove a case beyond a reasonable doubt, and that means the cooperation of the victims who can say that this was not consensual. When it comes to child pornography, there is no defense. It doesn't matter whether it's consensual or not. It is a crime. It's strict liability. That's the difference.
And then I'm going to give you those last 5 seconds to just weigh in on this uncanny resemblance to Ted Bundy on the picture in between us.
Yeah. And Florida has a death penalty. Tennessee does too. He may be eligible if he was out any longer, if he killed someone, for the death penalty, but he probably won't meet the same fate as Ted Bundy, even though a lot of us think he should.
I hear you. Hey, Dave Aronberg, thank you for being on tonight. Have a great Thanksgiving with your family.
Happy Thanksgiving, Ashley.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.